sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the LSU Tigers, taking on last year's national champions, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Crumbstreet. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, LSU Tigers, taking on last season's national champions, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Crumbstreet. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. College football playoff game. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. He gets the first and still going. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain
So instead of forcing the ball, he just tucks it and takes off. Heads-up play to pick up a bunch of yards.
That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily...
Over the right side. Can they chase him down? He's into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag down. This might be coming back. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game. Throwing the ball downfield. Defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get it. But you've got time, way too early in this game, to go for it on fourth and a mile.
It's an out route, the catch made. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. And completion makes it second and short. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Second down, we're going to throw it. He'll take a deep shot. And he makes the grab inside the 10. Touchdown, Tennessee, as they cleanly lead here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start with the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Remember, last time, they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Bringing pressure. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. The senior calls his own number, takes up the first down.
I really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Now it's second down here. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Chris, I know we think about LSU, we go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here, and move the sticks.
He's going to take off here, and he's brought down there.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. In the clear at the 25. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking for some space. It's Tuggle. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. Ran behind the line. It's Tuggle. He'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. How about the speed of this defense? Now, you're looking at a 3rd down.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down. Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. The receiver makes the pitch. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking right. This one caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Across midfield. The 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, LSU. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kurt.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. The first play of the drive, they'll set up from the 13. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking deep down the left side. It is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets off his offense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Really trapped him for a sack.
That's the challenging aspect of these RPOs, kind of that gray area on the read. The quarterback felt he could pull that and try to make a play off to his right, but the defense is all over the quarterback, and they push him backwards.
They look to throw it here on second down. And looking for a big play here. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the single back takes the handoff. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Here's the second down play. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Receivers are bunched together. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what would be the play call?
On the move now. Using his legs here. He'll avoid the big hit and the slide. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. And a quick sack.
I love to see defenses be aggressive. They dial up the heat on this